You want to know how you should be applying your foundation? What's the difference between a brush versus a sponge? I got your back. Hello everyone, I'm Carrie, and today we're going to talk about what makes your foundation look different and why you should use a brush versus why you should use a sponge. And in essence, the end of this video, you're just going to get the life lesson that it's all about preference. So I'm going to be using two different tools in this video. One is a brush, one is a sponge, and shout out to this brush by bareMinrals. This is their smoothing face brush, and this is a really great foundation brush that you can get from eCosmetics. It's really nice for smoothing both liquid and powder foundations. So I was really excited to use this in my trial today. On both sides of my face today, I'm going to show you guys what it looks like to apply color corrector, foundation, and concealer and blend it out with these two different tools. Starting with the color corrector, I usually apply this in any areas that you need to neutralize, so I used this on my dark circles. Applying it with the bareMinrals brush allowed me to get a really nice natural finish, smooth it out seamlessly and easily, and with a sponge you can really get in there and stipple into the eye area. There are sponges available on eCosmetics, by the way. I recommend the Beautyblender, but the real big difference that you're going to notice when applying facial products is going to come down to when you apply your foundation. When you apply foundation with brushes, yes, some people can say that you might have to deal with streakiness, but this brush is really nice because it is shaped similarly to a regular stippling brush, but it does have regular foundation paddle brush-like effects. So you don't have to deal with streaking because you can kind of stipple and blend very easily with this brush. I had no issues with this. I loved this brush. And with a brush, you get a more thicker finish with the caveat that you don't look like a cake face. It still looks really nice, but you get more coverage. So if you're looking to really cover up any hyperpigmentation, any scarring, anything like that on your face, you might want to go the brush route, because when you apply and blend out your foundation with a sponge, the sponge tends to soak in some of this product, so you get a more lightweight, less coverage type of finish. It's more natural looking though, so a lot of people like to use beauty blenders during the spring and summer for a more refreshed look, and during the fall and winter you tend to like brushes just because you want to look a little bit more glam. And the same kind of goes for your concealer application. As you can see, when I applied and blended with my brush, I did still get a natural finish, but I got more coverage than the side that I applied and blended with a sponge. So it all really comes down to what your preference is. If you like fuller coverage makeup, if you really want to kind of blend and even out your complexion and get more bang for your buck, I recommend going the brush route. But if you want to have a more natural finish, no makeup look, I recommend checking out the sponges they have on this site. I hope this helps you guys.